Hello, my name is Anthony. I'll be your housing tour guide for today. Currently we're in the residence hall Atrium. This is kind of like the hub of housing, but we're gonna end here. So we're gonna go right outside the north side. I'm gonna start showing you around housing. All right, so we're on the north side of housing. These are our north side suites. We have 3 buildings on this side. So we have Ponderosa and Aspen. These 2 buildings are upperclassmen prioritized. They are suite style, so they're perfect for upperclassmen because it's a little more independent style living. In these buildings, you'll be able to live with up to 6 different people. So at this point, if you have a friend group or anything like that, it's a perfect place for you to kind of group up with your friends and live in a more independent style versus the communities. And then over here on my left side of my shoulder, you'll have the Sycamore building. This building is a little bit more mixed, so you can have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, anything like that, all mixed into this building. But if you are an upperclassman watching this right now, I suggest you look into Aspen and Ponderosa if you are going to be applying for housing. And then also right here on the north side, we have our bike barn. The bike barn is a place you can have your bike. We do suggest U-locks. You can register it at the University Police Department, so that way if your bike is ever stolen, the police can help you locate it and find it. So right now we're kind of in the middle of housing. Right here you can kind of get a clear 360 view of everything around us. I always like to point out the front of the atrium, which is right here with that red canopy. It's a good marking point because we always talk about meet us in front of the atrium. Also, check-in happens in front of the atrium. So it's a good thing just to kind of note down. Over here on my left side, we have the university dining hall. As you can see, it's within minutes of walking. In the dining hall, we do offer 2 different meal plans for new residents. We offer the gold meal plan and the platinum meal plan. So the difference is the gold meal plan has 10 swipes per week. So if you're a person that doesn't like eat breakfast much, or you skip lunch, or perhaps maybe even dinner, you kind of tend to only eat 2 meals a day, the gold meal plan could be perfect for you. The meal swipes do carry over, so if you only use 8 one week, you'll have 12 the next week, so you can kind of manage them that way. On the other side, the platinum meal plan, on the platinum meal plan, it's ultimate. We have a scroll coming right here. You'll see a lot of those over here in housing. But the platinum meal plan, you do get all unlimited swipes, so you can just go in there for a snack. You don't have to really think about it anymore. So it's about a $300 difference, so if you don't really want to think about it, you can go that platinum meal plan. But also with both these meal plans, you get $150 flex cash. You can't cash it out, so you can't cash it out for the money. But the flex cash is a good way. You can use it for all the eateries around campus. So we got like Taco Bell, The Habit, Subway, Panda, etc. So you can use that for there. Also, a kind of an exclusive thing for the platinum is the swipe at the bucket, which is a little pub grill that we have on campus. So it's a nice little treat for students. Okay, so now I'm going to take you guys into Graves Hall, one of our community buildings, one of our 3 community buildings, which is Baker, Graves, and Homan. But I'm going to show you around the lobbies and kind of show you what they offer. All right, so we are currently in the main lobby of Graves Hall. All our community buildings are identical, so this lobby looks just like what it would look like in the Baker as well as Homan. So kind of some of the amenities we have in here. Obviously right behind me we have this big open kind of lounge lobby area. That TV does work. It is a flat screen, so you're welcome to hook up your gaming system, a Fire Stick, your computer, whatever you like that's free for use for our residents. Also around over here you'll find 2 study rooms. There's just 2 conference rooms that you can utilize. So if you have a group of friends that are all in the same class, don't want to walk all the way to the busy library, you can sit right here, just free to use. As well as we have our community kitchen. Community kitchen is open again for free to use. You do have to bring your own food. We don't provide that. So this is our recreational room. So you'll find a bunch of different rec games. Just some nice ways to pass the time through classes or at the night and stuff. So we have our cornhole right here set up. We have a couple of high tops to kind of lounge and hang out. Foosball, ping pong, pool, as well as just another little lounge space right here with another flat screen. So it's a perfect place to set up and watch movies or play video games alongside your fellow students. Okay, so right outside the rec room is you have this little lounge area. Again, it's a great place to kind of wait for your friends or something like that. But right over here is an important place, is where our RAs are staffed in the evening. So if you have any issues that may arise, you can come right here, have a quick, easy question. You can come right here and talk to your RA. as well as there's always an on-call staff member. So if you have an immediate issue that you need attended, you can always use that number. But also we always have the atrium that you can go to as well. Also, down here is the first set of rooms is our separation of wings. So we have male and female wings. On the first floor of the communities is where you'll find the laundry room. So if you do stay in a community, they're all on the first floor. We do have a really nice, useful app that you can use. So if you do live all the way up on the third floor, you can use the app and check if the laundry rooms are in use. So it can save you some trips. I know those laundry bags can get kind of heavy. Also too, so in the communities, each wing has its own restroom, its own centralized restroom, where that wing shares the restroom. Within the rooms, you'll find two twin XL mattresses along with the bunk bed style. You can bunk and debunk how you like. It's really up to your roommate. You can kind of bunk them together to save space. It's really up to you guys how you guys want to customize the room. Outside that, you do have 2 desks each and a desk lamp, as well as a desk chair. And then there will be a shared mini fridge and microwave, and then a closet and a wardrobe for each, and then a safe for each resident. We are right outside of Graves Lobby. Right over here is where you'll find Homan, but in between these 2 buildings is where you'll find our pool. Our pool is open from October till March, dusk till dawn. There is no lifeguard on duty, so swim at your own risk. Also, we have our barbecue pits right over here. Bring your own meat. And then right over here is where our P27 parking lot is. Starting next academic year, it will be a housing residents only parking lot. So pretty cool addition. Those parking passes can be bought through traffic operations. Okay, so we're on the south side of housing, also where our south side suites are. On this side, we have Sequoia, Cedar, and Birch. What's cool about the south side is we have Sequoia and Cedar, which is our underclassmen prioritized. So on the north side is our upperclassmen, the south side is underclassmen. So if you're an underclassman wanting a suite, looking at Sequoia and Cedar is your best bet. Birch is just like Sycamore, so it is a little mix, so you have all different classes into that building. So diving in a little bit about what's in the suites. So we do offer a number of different styles. So we have 1-bedroom doubles, 2-bedroom doubles, 3-bedroom doubles, and 2-bedroom triples. So kind of make it a little simpler for you. We have 2-bedroom doubles, which is 2 bedrooms and 2 people in each room. So a total of 4 people share that suite. Within the suite, you do have a common area, also known as a living room. Within that space, you do have a shelf, and then a coffee table, a love seat, and a chair. And then within the rooms are just like our community style. So you have the beds. Each one has their own beds, bunk bed style. So you can kind of bunk and debunk how you want. And then you also have the 2 desk areas, the desk lamp, the desk chair, and then a shared fridge and a shared microwave. Both of them have a wardrobe and also a closet and a safe. So it's a good way, it's just like the communities, but you do have that common area. It is a little more independent, so if you're an underclassman that already has friends, congratulations. You can come in and stay with them here at the Sequoia and Cedar. All right, so now we are in the Atrium patio. So it's another cool common area. So unfortunately, the suites don't have a common room like the communities, but this patio kind of serves for the suites. So outside the patio, you can find a bunch of different umbrellaed areas with tables and chairs. You can come out and do Zoom classes, Zoom meetings, hang out with friends, have lunch. These lights do turn on at night, so it's a nice little vibe going on at night. We have pool table, we have foosball, and we have ping pong. All that could be checked out at the front desk if you want to play it. Also within the space is our gym. Our new gym has been upgraded. It was a little outdated, but is now upgraded, so you can get a full lift in there. It's pretty great. And then right over here is the marketing office, where you can find myself if you ever need me, want to say hello. We are back in the Atrium, back where this housing tour first started. The Atrium serves multitudes of different resources for students. First one, we have the 24-hour service desk right over here. I believe that's a thing that makes us different from a lot of different housing options, because we are 24 hours. So if you have an issue that happens Saturday night at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., we can help you solve your issue right then and there. So you don't have to wait till like that Monday, the next business day, like other apartment complexes do. Also over here is where you'll find our accounting desk. That one is not 24 hours, it has office hours, so it is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. During the summer, it is 7:30 to 3:30. Also within the Atrium is where our residents receive their mail. We do have a mail packaging system right over here. You download an app, and then when your package comes in, you get a notification. You come down here, type in the code, and you get your mail. Right over here, we have our 24-hour access computer lab. So if you don't want to go all the way to the library or you don't have your own personal laptop, you will have key card access to this, and you can go ahead and use these computers right over here. And then right behind me is we have our staff board. It gets updated every year, so you can kind of get to know some of the faces you'll see around the atrium, such as myself, pro staff, the RDs, and then the rest of the Res Life staff. So it's a good resource to kind of get to know who's around and who you can talk to if you have any questions. Down this hall, we'll have a number of different resources and amenities. Right over here is we have the conference room. It is reservable, so if you have, I don't know, a club meeting or want to meet with your classmates, a bigger group, you can go ahead and reserve this and have it. There's a good way to have numbers of groups of people kind of come together. You have a projector right there. You can hook up your laptop to that flat screen. Down this hall, you can always find our bigger events that happen here. So we have our Home and Heartbreak coming up. So you can always find the bigger events posters right over here. Down this hall also we have the RD office. So if you ever have any contact issues or you need to talk to your RD, their office is right over here. We also have these amenities right here, which is like vending machines, ice machines, so a water filtering station, and then our 2 public bathrooms in the atrium. All right, that concludes the tour today. That's everything in the atrium. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon.